Hey folks, welcome back. Today we're continuing our first playthrough of Stellaris. Let's get started. Okay, so we are in the we just finished a war. We were fighting with the Jehetma Dominion and the Sacred Juvan Alliance, which are in some kind of federation together. We took a lot of territory from them and managed to get concessions of peace from them, but they also had a giant armada that landed over at Hydrobius that we need to prepare ourselves to defend against, I think. And I'm also thinking that I want to go to war with Yeon in order to take this starbase, and I could actually potentially wipe out their whole empire if I have enough influence to claim it all, which currently I don't. But I already have a bunch of these territories claimed. Let's see what we've got here. So currently we've only claimed Abavast. That's our territory. Those things cost 25 each, so we could eat up half of Xeon's territory probably, or Yeon. Xeon. It's the off-brand Gundam version. And I think I want to... They also have a big armada over here. It's 20,000. It's not that big, actually. These guys are on their way to posture for war with Eon. That's good. And they're meeting up at Hotram. So I think we want to... trying to figure out like the geography here. I think I want to claim their star bases, like this one particularly. I'll prioritize that over making claims on their like random worlds here. Like, I think if we claim that, that costs us 105 because we don't have any adjacent territory. We might just have to eat up their territory a little bit at a time over the course of several wars. That's okay, I guess. But we're definitely taking Abavast. Initially, we conquered that, and then Yeon claimed it because they had more influence over it or something like that. I'm not sure. But they basically took it from us through underhanded diplomatic means, as far as I'm concerned. And I think we need to do just these three things now. Let's wait a little while, see if we can get enough influence to claim at least one more planet. What's this now? Elections for new Archon Navigator are in progress. So Jarit Nip is the current Archon Navigator. Not really sure what being the Archon Navigator does for us, honestly. Minerals from jobs plus 2.5%. We don't really need that so much. I don't want to take one of my commanders away from their posts. This would cost us 20,000 unity, which we can afford, actually. Yeah, I think we're going to keep him in power. Okay. And we've also got some fleets that disappeared again because of diplomatic shenanigans that are going to be returning to this system eventually or something. We're also losing money, so we got to worry about that pretty soon. I think we're going to start selling some minerals. Sell minerals. Let's sell half of sell a good chunk of our mineral output. How about that? We're already selling lots of food and lots of consumer goods and a little bit of alloys, which is okay. We can afford to sell a little bit more alloy, but I want to also build our stockpile back up, so that's pretty important. And then what do we have in terms of unity? Can we... We already claimed these three things. Traders provide +2 amenities, commercial zones, commercial segments. Trade districts provide additional trader jobs. Unlocks consumer benefits and marketplace of ideas, trade policies, which allow us to convert a portion of our trade value into consumer goods or unity. Trade value plus 10%, market fee minus 10%. Those are both pretty good. I think I want to do this. This is going to cost us most of our unity, though, is the only thing, but we just had our election, so I think we're okay on that score for a while. Let's go ahead and do that. We're concerned about our monthly consumption. The main reason that we're consuming so much is because we have too many fleets. So we have to cut down our fleet size, but we're also trying to have a war with these guys. I mean, we have peace with them right now, but at some point we're going to want to have war again, I think. Let's make sure we're not building any more ships, first of all, I guess. Okay, we got nothing queued here. I think these are fleets that are garrisoned here. I don't think that's... Or... Okay, we can stop building these cruisers, I think. Sounds like they also outgun us. Because we're trying to fight on like 3 different fronts, or 4 different fronts at the same time, like in alternating years. So that's costing us a lot. Trade home... Checking for any place where we might still be producing ships to make sure we're not making the problem even worse than it already is. And we need to fortify Hydrobius, but I want to take Arbavast first, I think, before we do that. There's nothing going on here, right? Like, get disband the science ship, I think. Maybe I want to keep a couple science ships scattered around. I don't know. It's tough decisions we got to make here. Maybe we need to start upgrading to better ships instead of just more ships. We have a pretty mixed bag here. These guys need to upgrade. I really want that fleet to have one battleship. I'll put the battleship of this fleet. And what do I got over here? I think we're gonna end up disbanding some of these frigates, probably. What is this? This is a lone cruiser that's out here for some reason. Okay. I think we're going to disband this obsolete frigate. What did I just do here? I just split it into a separate fleet, I think, by right-clicking. Didn't realize I could do that, but I guess it makes sense. Want to let me transfer that into another fleet? Why? Is it because it's damaged or something? Just trying to reduce our expenses a little bit. Even those little changes that took away like minus 200, along with some of the other stuff like the selling of resources. Yeah, we're gonna retreat back to there. That's fine. Where's this guy headed? I wonder if we just disband this guy. He's ultimately headed down here. To be able to counter that is the thing. 113,000. Let's combine some of these fleets. For battleship fleets, we probably do need some corvettes and frigates and stuff. Kind of tank for our guys. Some of these guys I think are damaged, but they should be healing. Some of them might not be able to heal though, I'm not sure. So this is a cruiser destroyer group. I think that's fine. Where do they have to go to? We need a shipyard at Gamma Valorum, I think. We're also over our starbase limit. We could think about disbanding or pulling apart some of our star bases. Like this one at Kremdor, do we need that? This is... There's a show... I thought that was... I guess it shows that for every colony world it has at least, even though it's just an outpost. We have to send somebody up here to get rid of these mining core. I thought we had somebody en route for that. We do, okay. That's more than enough, yeah. This lone for fleet that's just 2 cruisers by itself, I think we're gonna disband. We could also get an anchorage or crew quarters at some of these places where we have fleets. That would help us out a lot, I think. There's our one in Kel. There's one in Kel. So we brought this fleet to Kel, which we're currently doing. That'll cut our expenses. What about Avishek? Avishek does not have crew quarters. I'm wondering if we should get rid of one of these other star bases like Najaga or Bokramar, but they're kind of integral to our war effort right now, so I think we don't want to do that now. What is this thing? Communications jammer. Making it difficult to coordinate enemy fleet movements. Mr. Defense. What is all this? Effects on hostile ships. Sublight speed minus 20%, combat disengagement chance minus 20%. I think it's only for this current system that we're in, which doesn't help us out a lot. So I think we're going to switch this to be a crew quarters instead. There we go. Okay, that slowed down our hemorrhaging of resources a little bit. Let's combine these fleets.
Ships upgraded.
It's expensive. Repairs completed. Upgrades completed. Very good. Yeah, so this is all one fleet now. That's good. And these guys are going to roll in also, and we actually, yeah. So we're going to upgrade this to a battleship fleet. I need some kind of like faster hyperdrive or some kind of other technology like that. What is our total power here? Oh wow, we're up there. This is like 160,000. Okay, that's cool. Doesn't want to let me combine these fleets. I think they have too many ships, maybe. I think this fleet has too many corvettes. Let's split some of them out. Yeah, so this takes 16 ships off of our plate. If we eliminate the MIPI Armada, that really helped us out a lot. These little ships, they cost just as much as the big ships to maintain, just about, so kind of complicates the whole thing. Can't add any more ships to this other fleet, okay. We need hydroponics bay. Let's get a crew quarters here. Okay, so we're gonna send all these ships to Gamma Valorum to cut our expenses. Shrubsea Club got the Prudence trait, that's good. Our fleet's being repaired, good. So as we're done with the ship here, I want to start like mass upgrades of this fleet here. It's gonna take a while, but that's okay.
Construction.
Down to minus 13, that's not bad at all. We could also build more anchorages, I just realized. That's something we should convert some of our like rear echelon star bases to anchorages like Vermilion here. This doesn't need to be a double shipyard anymore, probably. Core. We're going to convert the hangar bay to an anchorage. I want to leave one shipyard there, I think. And then move our guy back. He's already moving back there. That's good.
Ships upgraded.
Does Kel have our crew quarters? They do. So this fleet can move to Kel for now. This also has a crew quarters, that's good. We're getting there, guys. We're figuring it out. Clicked on the wrong thing here. I meant to click on the ships, and I can upgrade into Jaga. That's fine. I think the thing is, if we take Abavast, then we can get rid of some of these star bases in the backfield here, or convert them to anchorages, which I think will be fine. Senate is now in session. They're voting on repeal neutral sanctuaries. Diplomatic weight from economy. Is this the weight of this, or the weight of the thing that we're repealing? Natural sanctuaries, let's see. I don't even see this natural sanctuaries on the resolution list. Repeals natural sanctuaries, leaving pan-galactic recycling initiatives as galactic law. What category is that in? It was blue. Okay. Ecological protection, that's what it is. Okay, so natural sanctuaries, diplomatic weight from economy -40, pop consumer goods upkeep -5, clear blocker time +25, pop amenities usage -5, planetary build speed -5. Yeah, I want to repeal natural sanctuaries. That sounds terrible. Oops, shit! I didn't mean to. Crap. People allying with each other. Put this on automatic, but there's probably not much over here to construct. This needs mining stations, I think, probably.
Ships upgraded.
Good. Whatever, I should just upgrade these, or I'm gonna disband these last couple of cruisers rather than waiting like ages and ages for them to get over here. Although, I don't know. I think we're gonna need all the force we can get when we get here. Where do they come from? Markav? We're gonna convert some of Markav to Anchorage. We also have 2 empty slots, so I just made one of those in Anchorage, 2 of those in Anchorage. So we're gonna have a little more fleet capacity or naval capacity. Oh, we're actually in the green again. That's fantastic. That's huge. Okay. We're not making a lot of money, but we're not losing money anymore. That's the important thing.
Ships upgraded.
Just gonna upgrade at Kel. That was a very... Or fighting the miners over here. Let's go ahead and watch that real quick. Should be interesting. Brief but interesting.
Hostile fleet engaged.
I always thought that I was aliens, but I don't think these are aliens. I think they're just like... Probably, I guess it just means they're like random NPC creeps as opposed to... Destroyed all 5 of those ships, very good.
Construction complete.
Now we can annex this territory, but I think I actually want to prioritize taking the territory over here. Let's see how much it costs, though. 52 influence. Yeah, I want to prioritize taking territory from Yeon. So we're thinking about adding those 2 claims. This claim's expensive, right? Yeah, that's too expensive. I'm gonna claim that for sure. Don't have enough money to claim that yet. I think once we claim these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 territories, then we can go to war. For some reason I have a single cruiser posted at this station. This thing is bottlenecking my whole empire here. We just need to wait on the influence. Do I have any rivals over here that I haven't declared yet? There are already rivals. What about these guys? They're not powerful enough to be rivals. So it's really a Jehema Dominion that we're fighting with. The Juvan Alliance is just a vassal of Jehema, I think. We could potentially declare the other Rexarans as rivals. They're already hostile to us anyway. Gives them cause for war. I think I'm gonna go for the Husko Imperium because they're further away. But no, they're cordial. We don't want that. We should actually see if we can get these guys as... I think they're vassal state under the Rexaran Citizen Confederation, which is these guys. And propose secret fealty. What does this mean? Favors. I'll offer them a pledge of secret fealty. That sounds good. What's their relationship like with Savix Cost? They're loyal. They're protectorate of another nation, though. Oh no, there are associated Rexar territories. That's us. So they're actually our subjects. They're protectorate. Significantly weaker technology. They will receive a boost towards all technology the Overlord already possesses. We have about half of the technology we have, which is pretty dismal. These guys, the Kelzan, are too weak to be rivals as well. The only one we could declare a rivalry on that we haven't already declared is the Rexaran Citizen Confederation. I think we have enough enemies right now is the thing. Oh, we're at -4 again somehow. Darn. For the secret fealty, we have no choice but to stand by the associated Rexaran territories, true friends as you are. Propose for Husko Imperium to pledge secret fealty to us to become the new overlords. Cool. That's like a little Emperor Palpatine icon. I love it. Okay. I don't know what secret fealty does for us though in game terms. Why is there this void that's like unexplored here? Unidentified empire. I have to figure that out. Guess we don't have to, they're not part of the galactic community is what it is. I think there's some kind of like super menace that has advanced technology but has a very limited territory. It's not expansionist. I'm not entirely sure about that. Okay, I think we just completed our crew quarters at Gamma Valorum, if I'm not mistaken. Yes.
Construction complete.
Have a shipyard here? We do. Okay, so we can work on upgrades. We must be doing a very long research topic. I feel like the
Fleet.
research... Huh? Oh, the other miners. Okay. No big deal. That was quick. Oops. Need me to give them an order there. Now that that's dealt with, I think we'll move these guys back to Miskaban. What do we got over here? This is all anchorage, that's good. Roughly, I want to keep a shipyard there because that's like our capital. Here, though, we can have some anchorages. We should also look at this territory over here. I think these guys had a lot of hydroponic space. We can convert some of them into anchorage. Oh no, that's a different type of building. I'm gonna convert one of these shipyards into an anchorage. Where was that house? Palmina. Yeah. And Chagris are already all anchorage. Get in there, guys. Core, I think we actually need that to be a shipyard. That's probably good how it is right now. We just repaired our fleet, is what that was. I believe our empires will be better served by ending our deal. Why do they agree to that and then break it, like, 5 years later? Oh, let's, where's the Senate? We were gonna change our vote. Here it is. Most people are opposed to it, unfortunately. They have a migration treaty with us, a defensive pact. We're improving relations. That's good. We must be at peace. They must be at peace. They're at war with nation of Hantaran and Great Kelzen. Okay.
Blocker cleared.
We could take some territory from Kelzen, but I'm more concerned about Yeon right now because their one territory here is bottlenecking my whole network, and they made one of my fleets disappear just by closing their borders. Okay, we can take that. We can take that. No, we can't take that. This could be okay. We're gonna wait. We need 40 more influence.
Construction complete.
Got another anchorage available there. Very good. Okay, we're making money. That's good. Fantastic. Okay. Let me check have crew quarters. It does. So we're going to move our guys here from Najaga, consolidate at Avishek. Unless they're in the middle of upgrading, which it doesn't look like they are.
Construction complete.
That guy was also building an anchorage. I wonder if trade hubs would increase our profitability also. Not really sure about that. Deciding whether to combine these. I think I should because they're both battleship fleets anyway. There's no nearby starbase. The nearest one is Polkor, which is way up there. Kind of tempted to demolish this one and build one down here instead. It's probably better this way. Kebab has declared war on Yeon. Oh, that's good. Okay. It's a good time for us also to go to war with Yeon. Let's see if we can get this one last thing here. No, come on, 11 influence. We have troops there and no fleets. We're gonna crush that soon. You know, I think we are gonna declare these guys as rivals, because they're already hostile to us anyway. Savix Cost has advanced to a vassal. That's cool. The Rexiran Citizen Confederation says, "Let us end this charade." They've also declared us a rival. Oh, I have ships here in Nation of Kavam territory. It's a lone battleship and cruiser. I don't know why these guys are here, honestly. That's Savix Cost? Okay. That's an unclaimed system. Okay. This is Savix Cost. So where's Yen? It's literally just this little tiny purple space? Okay. We should bring these guys up here.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Where's this at? Bakramar. Okay. Marcab. I thought that was an important one, but I can't remember where it is. It's not on the front lines anymore, so it's fine. Alcor is adjacent. Yeon, we gotta watch out for that. We have so many, like, competing borders now. I don't think a lone destroyer really does anything for us. Let's put him into this fleet. So we have a peace treaty with these guys for however many days. Thinking about moving some of our bigger fleets over to here. Yeah, but let's do it the other way. We can take some little territories from them over here. So we're going to deselect all of our battleship fleets here. And just take the little fast guys. I'm going to send them up to Alcor. We could send them to the Howling Vortex. Send them here first. Champion of the people, very good. What are we researching, by the way? I feel like I haven't seen a research notification in a while. It used to be we were like popping them out constantly. Discoveries?
Allows us to view and activate our relics, and also to enact decisions making use of minor artifacts.
Huh. guess we don't have any relics yet. Oh, we had some though. We also haven't enhanced our species yet. Technology, that's what I'm looking for here. Okay, so these are all big long projects. Advanced strike craft, energy credits from jobs, and explosive weapon fire rate. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Just wonder if we're falling behind in research. We only have secondhand intel. Casus Belli with them. They have equivalent technology but inferior economy. What about the Huska Imperium? Pathetic on all counts. Pathetic military, equivalent technology. These guys probably have equivalent. No? It says their military is pathetic. Oh, I was clicking on the wrong one, I think. They have an inferior military, not pathetic military. Equivalent technology and inferior economy. So I think we have the strongest economy in the game right now. Which is why they wanted to vote out our diplomatic weight from economy, unfortunately. Oh, let's see if we have enough space to make claims on Yeon. We can. So 224 out of 249, let's do that. Okay, and then we're going to move our fleets to here in preparation for taking Abavast. We don't have troops over here, do we? Darn. Let's look at where our troop ships are. They might all be on the other side of the board, unfortunately. We have the Transport Fleet 22, which is here. And then there's another 6 armies that are landed on the Zaksavish for some reason. I mean, we can have those guys lift off and send them over here. But we should probably recruit some more armies from Abhishek and Kel, maybe. They're mostly Kel's and these guys. Can't send robot armies yet, sadly. Well, the vast majority of that world's population was robots, which is just crazy to me. Recruit. This is such a tiny planet, I don't think it makes sense. We'll recruit one army. Make sure that they know it's important to contribute. But this is Kel's home world, so there's lots of people to recruit there. And we can also... We'll go ahead and declare war with them. We can make them surrender via bombardment. Armies are in position, I think. We're gonna declare war with the intent of making them a vassal.
We have declared war.
we don't want to send this whole fleet here yet. We need to first get rid of this outpost. I'm gonna send this lone cruiser. I'm gonna send these little guys because they have a better chance of escaping, maybe? I'm not sure. I'm gonna send the little guys to Anastasia here. Because I want to know as soon as these guys move. I did declare war with Keon, right? Is there a battle going on here? There it goes. Giant army coming in from each side. They got no place to go. They've got some defenses on the station, but they have no ships, so kind of defeats the point.
Engaged.
Captain... Okay, we got another leader added to our military commanders. This guy has sublight speed +5, ship fire rate +5, ship weapons damage +5, leader cost -50, leader upkeep -10, experience gain +10. This guy's fantastic. So it's... I can see why they promoted him. Oh, I can't do anything with this fleet right now while it's in combat, I think. I'll wait till they take over the station first. Shouldn't take long. It's a pretty durable station, actually. There we go. Okay. Took them a minute. They're in the middle of doing something. Here we go. Combine some of these smaller fleets. There we go. I got 3 big fleets. Could put all the battleships in one fleet. Let's see. Okay, now we're gonna put this. We're gonna put the new commander in charge of this fleet. Very good. Okay, so that's the 5-star fleet, and then we got the 3-star fleet, which is the little ships. These guys can go bombard Tetlar's palace. Sorry, Tetlar. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14 armies, so it's going to be a while, but we'll get there. We got lots of firepower. I'm gonna pull back from this and go back to Winkward, I think. I'm gonna send this guy from Hydrovius. Oh, let's send our master fleet to go join these guys at Winkward. We should also be fighting on multiple fronts here because we got other fleets available. Even though we're not going to end up keeping these worlds because we don't have claims on them. Maybe we could add those claims. We'll see in a minute. This world's more useful. Let's claim that one, I think, first. Is this just a lone cruiser? Let's have him wait for the rest of the fleet to get there. I don't think it makes sense for him to go after that by himself. And then do we have any other borders with Eon? We've got these guys. These guys can go start attacking Eon star bases. That's what, 30,000. These guys are about 14,000. We could think about going after them, but that starbase has probably got some good defenses, so ideally we'd like to lure them out and fight them separately. Okay, they're moving, that's good. Okay, we've got some troops here, we can start consolidating, preparing for an invasion of this world. We should also have a science ship supporting this effort, probably. Maybe this guy? Unfortunately, we don't have anything closer. Oh, that's a long ways away. Was that 468 days? Oh, we can't do experimental subspace navigation when a scientist is required. That's unfortunate. See if automation gets us anything. As far as a scientist. I'm gonna move this guy into Galpan. We could move him to Breathlu, actually. There we go. Still doesn't answer the question of how do we get a scientist over here. Where are these guys going? They're going to Avishek, okay. Have them head there. Eventually they'll arrive. That was gonna be over long before they get there. Okay, these guys are... They're attacking us. I didn't realize... Oh, because we took that outpost from them. Yeah, we're gonna let them come to us at Winkworth. We got lots of guns here, so that's good. Unfortunately, these are all tiny ships. We do have one battleship. Doesn't want to let us... Oh, it's in transit. Not in the same spot. Is there a shipyard here? No. We can add one, though. I think this starbase is going to need help. I don't know. Oh, they're pulling back, though. Looks like these guys will get there in time. Where's the X-89 bacterial weapon when you need it?
Spaceport under attack.
Oh, good luck with that. They tried to launch troops from the surface of this planet for some reason. Oh, they sent troops into here? Oh, they have 2 planets here. Okay, this is not a good place to keep troops. Should probably see how many armies they each have. They both have lots of armies. Okay, we're gonna be here for a while. It's unfortunate that they have multiple planets at this location. Let's gather up our troops at Sabine, just to be safe. And I think we can recruit more from Kel. Looking for science ship that's not on the front lines that does have a leader. Okay, looks like we got this system. Go ahead and take those. We're gonna send this little cruiser fleet to go take whatever that is. And then we'll send these guys through to Akamar. I think that's just a single cruiser, if I remember correctly. Never found a science ship scientist. Here's one. We could deep space nav this one. Or not. That's a colony ship. Investigating eye. Do we have scientists that are not assigned? This guy's on a ship with no orders. Where's that? Ooh. And CC. CC's where it needs to be. This, I think, is fine. I think we're gonna have to recruit a new leader. Okay, so we're taking the investigating eye. We're gonna recruit a new leader. Counselor, statecraft. Experience gain plus 10. Food from jobs. Job, consumer goods, negative effects as planetary governor, that's no big deal. Some of these guys, they have really short lifespans. I think this guy is a better investment with the experience gain. We're not using him as a planetary governor, so we don't have to worry about that particular foible of his. Okay, and your first assignment is going to be an experimental deep space navigation, no? Okay, hopefully they'll show up again. This is a very tiny, piddly army. Oh, we're waiting for those guys to catch up, right? So, looks like they're getting there just in time, maybe? That might be maybe too late. Oh no, they're going after that outpost again. We're fine. I think these guys should get here before those guys come in. Already building a shipyard there at Wankworth. Just destroying an outpost here, that's no big deal. It's one that we took from them, it's their outpost actually. This fleet's taking forever to get over there. I mean, we are going on slow mode.
Engaged. Spaceport under attack.
Taking that. Taking these guys so long. I got it. Took them a little longer because the fleet's much smaller and dinkier, I think. We can just go straight through to here. This returns on 2383. Oh, that's quite a while, but it's probably worth. Not worried about defending my allies' spaceports. If they take them, we can always take them back later and make them ours instead of theirs.
Hostile station engaged.
Should make short work of this guy. We just did a drive-by on that one. Over here, we got some bombarding to do. Maybe we still have to actually blow up the station first, it looks like. No, maybe not.
Construction complete.
Oh, there's the planet. Baku. Isn't that from Star Wars? It smells like a Star Wars planet. Okay, we got our star base over here. Maybe we can start working on ship upgrades on some of these guys. Only one guy that needed to be upgraded. That's fine. That was quick. Okay, then we'll take this back.
Hostile station
This is about like 30,000, 35,000. Take those guys. This is Leon here, right? Yeah. Still working on this guy. This is gonna take forever, man.
Council agenda available.
Don't worry, Ultrax Point, you're next. More armies at Kelzone.
Hostile station engaged.
I'm gonna go for Tai here, I think. Prevent them from building any more ships.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Let's look at what we want to claim here. Definitely this one. Reclaim that one. Just increasing our claims as we conquer. Make sure we're not losing territory if we get peace. Of course, if they become a vassal, we might lose territory.
Hostile station engaged.
This thing has 2 shipyards. I'm gonna go after this fleet here, I think. Actually, can we use their shipyards? No. But I got another fleet down here. If they send both at once, it's gonna be a problem. So we're gonna wait here for reinforcements coming from the other side. As our biggest fleet is tied up with a ground invasion.
Research complete.
We have 9 troops left. Okay, we got some research done. Fleet combat with a hostile fleet. We, as usual, don't have any science presence nearby. This guy has taken control of this. We can take that.
Hostile station engaged.
I'll get the energy credit bonus. So we're actually making 258 energy credits per cycle now. I don't know what the cycle is. Monthly, maybe. Energy weapons fire rate, that's another big, long research one that we could go for. Specialist pop resource output. That's an inexpensive one. It's probably pretty impactful. Not sure what qualifies as specialist, but I think we have a lot of specialist pop, probably. Advanced research complex, though. That sounds pretty awesome. We're gonna go with that.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Combine some of these armies. Here. This is the space station. Very good.
Hostile station engaged.
Oh, we got a lot of business coming over here. We can take them. We're fine. This is going to be our biggest battle, probably, of the war with Eon, though. I think this is the enemy, yeah. They have a lot of very small ships. I guess those are fighters, maybe? Looks like they have a couple carriers or something. Oh, their ships are burning, just floating through the system here. How cool is that, huh?
Research complete.
That's awesome. I never looked in the aftermath of a battle like that and noticed all of those floating hulks there. It's pretty cool. Okay. Alright, back to bombarding Draku, which I think is what we were doing when we were rudely interrupted.
Hostile station engaged.
Strike craft research, nice. Okay. Heritage site produces Unity starbase capacity +2. We're gonna do that. So that's gonna save us money, which we're currently still struggling with a little bit. Isn't it? As long as they're not your ships burning, it's pretty cool. Yeah, that's true. It's important to get the right ships burning. Okay, now these guys can actually go and take Yalbask here. Could also think about sending some guys back. Let's have all our guys focus their efforts on this ground invasion. We're gonna just defeat Draku through orbital bombardment over here. Make sure we get a hold of that planet. Although we haven't claimed it anyway, so maybe that doesn't matter. Let's see what we've actually claimed. Can I remove claims while at war? It's interesting. We have 63 influence. This needs 62, so why wouldn't it let us add that? That's weird. We're gonna send this fleet to Yalbask. They're building a tiny little fledgling mini fleet there. We'll put a stop to that right away.
Hostile fleet engaged.
I'd be really annoyed if we can't take this planet. That's the screen I'm looking for. Elzaka, Tech World. So get plenty of kills in. We'll recruit more armies. This is that little fleet, I think, that we were about to go after. Oh, there's no fleet here, it's just a space station. Okay, took care of that.
Council agenda ready.
Currently occupied. Council agenda ready. Evolving society is launched. Monthly unity increased. It's a good thing to have right after an election, so we're building back our unity. What next? War exhaustion gain minus 20, military ethics plus 40. Max influence and power projection plus 0.25. Go for infinite happiness, infinite opportunities.
Spaceport under attack.
Yeah, we're gonna put a stop to that. I don't know where that guy even came from. Unfortunate. They failed to repeal the neutral sanctuaries. Let's see if we can control the next Senate agenda here. The enemy of my enemy. Counterattack Casus Belli. Diplomatic weight from fleet power plus 60%. Absolutely. Naval capacity plus 30%. Absolutely. Ship upkeep plus 15%. That could be a little bit of a problem. But I think with the capacity increase, it won't be that big a deal. Hopefully. But to come back and finish bombarding this planet later. They left. They're not be heading for my starbase. We've got a warp FTL inhibitor there, so they shouldn't be able to get there before we do. Or we should be able to catch up to them at any rate.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Research complete.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
Advanced research complex we got. Kind of want Tachyon Lances just because they sound cool. This is awesome but expensive. Starbase building defense grid supercomputer. I mean, this is 1,300 damage. Extra large component slot, which probably means it only fits in a Star Fortress. This one's shield penetrating, armor penetrating. Yeah, that's fantastic. We're going to do that. Our committer is just going to put it on a citadel like the one at the wormhole, and it'll just start deleting enemy ships
Hostile station engaged.
as we're fighting, assuming the station is defended at all. Okay, so this is us taking back our space station that they just took.
Hostile fleet engaged.
That's fine. So this other fleet's gone ahead to engage at Tirlum. They got stuck there because of the FTL inhibitor, and we ambushed them and crushed them. That's awesome. Okay, we used their own weapon against them. Fully occupied, fully occupied. While we're here, let's go get that. Hey, Atomic has to go ahead and fire, that's right. Burn the galaxy down. I mean, for certain definitions of down, which are local to our particular space, because that's not a galactic concept, really. Okay, hold on one second. Alright, I gotta take there's a difference, true. I gotta take a real quick break, guys. I will be right back. Alright, we're back, guys. Sorry about that. Somebody was asking me for information. It was a pretty easy quest, but I had to put together a quick note to send to them. Okay. These ships could go back to Cadexis, maybe? All these guys are conquering Rysor. Timed project. This must be research. Do we have anything remotely nearby? Altair, huh? I think we don't. What is the time? 1736 days. We sent one of these guys. I don't need 3 science ships to go there, I just need the one. Okay. We should have all of our science ships in the same square, because that's just confusing. In the same sector, whatever you call this. Okay. These guys are headed there. Still bombarding. Still gathering the armies of Kelzan. This place also has Kelzan. We can recruit them as armies as well. They make great frontline troops because they're very aggressive and not very bright. The Kelzan. That was our first opponent that we fought early on in the game.
Hostile station engaged.
They're our first rival, in fact. Okay, we got that. It's fully occupied. Gotta check if these guys are bombarding. They should be. Go back to bombarding Draku. Those guys are gonna go conquer Cadexis. Make sure these guys are also
Hostile fleet engaged
in bombardment.
Hostile station.
Shorten them up when you have nothing better to do. Okay. Still waiting for the investigating eye to make its hyper jump. Probably never going to be relevant. And surveyed system. Whose border is that? That's Jahatma, okay. We'll take that next time. Their science ship just got shot down by the Kavab outpost there. Alright, finally. We got one half of this system under our control. Let's go bombard the other half. We have quite a lot of armies here, actually. This is like 21 armies. It's gonna be 22 when that guy gets here. Okay, we got 22 armies. We're gonna send them to Abavast. Hey V, how's it going? 22 armies. 22. It's important to have 22 armies. It's the right number, I think, for invading this planet. Good to see you. How you feeling?
Ships upgraded.
Keep this in the vicinity of our troops here. Oh no. Being on a relaxing vacation's tough. One of our politicians on Brelthana has carelessly misplaced a bundle of sensitive materials, including an encryption key whose very existence outside of government facilities is a gross breach of protocol. Our domestic authorities are scrambling to switch security platforms, as it's quite possible these materials may have fallen into hostile claws. Or somebody's spying on us. Okay. Tired and sore throat, no fever, no COVID, just environment, I think. That's good. Yeah, I think being on a cruise ship is kind of like being on an airplane in that regard. Just get like all the germs. I mean, we should probably fire the guy, because he's probably a spy. We can afford to have one less politician. This fleet has been fully upgraded, okay. Still recover from surgery, yeah. Cannot wait to make my new character on Thursday. I couldn't believe you died there. I was like, this is what we're talking about, the Thursday night D&D game, guys. I couldn't believe you died there, because you like got all the way out and you had as far as I could tell, I couldn't see exactly where you were at, but it seemed like you were home free, and then you decided to go back into the building. I was like, no, why? Your new character, it's been established, is that shiny library. I mean, libraries are pretty shiny, I gotta give you that, but hold on one second. Oh, this is the Jahatma Dominion fleet, I don't have to worry about that. Libraries are pretty shiny, but worth dying for? I don't know. Especially since we're gonna come back and fight them later anyway. But it's all good. So anyway, your new character is at the Witch Ladies. We went to Greta the Green Hag's hut, and she was helping us out making potions and stuff. And so you're hanging out with her at her hut. It's been established, but we don't know what your character is like at this point. So I guess we'll have to hash that out when you next session. Oh, okay. Your planet says low stability. What planet is that? Krakaw's Eerie. Why does it have low stability? We need more crimes? I mean, less crimes? You can distribute luxury goods to make everybody happier. There's no housing available, which is weird. I don't have the automation turned on, that'll be why. There's no housing. That would explain the low stability as well. So you're gonna be like a druid instead of a ranger, or you haven't decided yet? I don't know what to do with this colony ship. I'll just like have this colony ship full of bird people floating out there, and there's like no world for them to colonize. Politician 2. Okay. It's gonna be Monk, but someone else took it. I forget what I said. Oh, okay. Yeah, Dev's new character is a monk. Schrodinger, the rat monk. Are we just chilling here? We're still bombarding here. Just chilling. Bombarding is the same as chilling, but with more guns. Where's our army that we're about to land here? I think these guys should be just about ready to go. Let's see what their army situation is like. What? I'm not going to count that army because it's at 3% health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Jesus, they have almost as many armies as we do. We're going to wait to bombard some more because invading a planet is hard. Acid leviathans gently floating through the star system. I thought there was a science ship that was... Here it is. Oh, it's here. We should start our research. No? It needs a person. There we go. Yeah, we can steal the enemy's technology while we're here.
Station under attack.
What? Swear to God, these ships just like crawl out of the woodwork somehow. I just noticed this is three-dimensional. I never noticed that. All this time I spent playing this game, and I never noticed that this map was actually three-dimensional. That's kind of cool, huh? It's not really three-dimensional in the sense like it is playable as a two-dimensional game, but it's just a little neat visual effect, I guess. You leave my captured, stolen space station alone. It seems like we're kiting them.
Debris analyzed.
That's cool. Still low stability here. Wonder if we should resettle some people. We're apparently resettling robots. I feel like if your planet's overpopulated, then it probably shouldn't be producing more robots. Other robots need housing anyway. There we go. At least they have the opportunity to get robot jobs. Okay, we're a supporter of this, I believe. Yeah, the Rexarans are all in agreement here. Nobody in the galaxy can outvote us.
Spaceport under attack.
Our trade route in the Hammercat system is poorly protected and passes through what has largely become lawless space. An increasing number of pirates, smugglers, and various other criminal elements have drawn to the system and now raid our shipping with near impunity.
Research complete.
So annoying. Nearest fleet is this giant thing. I don't want to send that whole fleet there. I don't want to not send anything there, so I guess we got to split this fleet up. There we go. So this fleet is 17, 16k. I know I changed from 17 to 16. I'm going to send this fleet over there. Explosive weapon fire rate. City district housing +1 might help us out right now. We could also be getting reactive armor. Increases armor hardening. Kinetic artillery is also really good though. Let's do the housing first because that's a low cost research and it's a passive benefit. I think it's probably too late for us to build defenses here. I think this is just like a random event. There's probably nothing we could have done to prevent this. Gonna have armies like scattered all throughout our various star systems here to prevent this kind of thing from happening.
Research complete.
Army's capacity +2, leader lifespan. That's pretty good. Let's do that. Another passive benefit. Hold on, another work message. I'm gonna check that real quick. Okay. Yeah, they started a pirate base. I was worried about that. We're gonna go invade that. It's gonna take us half a year to get there, fortunately. Leave our research station alone. We need that for research. So rude. So then 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I wish it would just tell me how many armies there were. I guess it tells me the total fleet power. I guess their armies must be stronger than ours. It might be because they're like entrenched in the planetary defenses or whatever.
Mining
but this is
lost.
But yeah, they're blowing that up. Okay.
Mining station lost.
I have 27 armies there now. We have an idle commander. Why is that? Wasn't this guy assigned to a fleet? Oh, I guess we split that fleet. There we go. Okay, we got the arc emitter. That's pretty cool. We could get a focused arc emitter, which is just a better version of the weapon that we just unlocked. Sure, why not? I think we're gonna reduce our alloy sale because I want to stockpile that more. But we got influence. Let's buy some more Eon territory. Kebab has control of these spaces. Those are originally Eon. Yeah, we claimed all of those. I think the claims cost more the further they are away from our territory. Oh, you know what? I should have claimed some more of this stuff. I forgot that we had more of this empire over here. The empire's like split in half.
Research complete.
Unfortunate thing is I'm not going to end up getting half of the territory that we've conquered here because of weird diplomacy-ness. Let's see. Kinetic weapon damage, mining station output, starbase upgrade, citadel. Yeah, I want the citadel so we can start putting on some of those heavy weapons, and especially in Hydrobius here, where the wormhole is. I think once we conquered
Research complete.
Arbavasts, we're going to move this fleet to Hydrobius and just station it there long term. Okay, here's our battle with the pirates, I think. Yeah. Check that out in a sec. Research first. Gene Warrior Army. That sounds scary. Genetically enhanced super soldiers recruits are typically chosen from the elite of the conventional military forces. These then undergo extensive gene therapy and are made larger, stronger, and faster than their former peers. I guess we can recruit an army. Yeah, let's take Gene Warrior armies, why not? Okay. We made quick work of the pirates. They gave us some of their loot. We got our system back. I think we have to rebuild the stuff that's there, probably. Or not. Maybe not. I think we're going to keep that fleet there for a while, in case the pirates make another appearance. We're down to 15 armies now. We got 29, I guess. We outnumber them almost 2-1. We're gonna invade in another month or whatever. See if there's any other spaces that are partly occupied that we still need to conquer. Doesn't look like it. This one. You know what? No, it's fine. We'll keep working on that. I think that might be their capital. Altair. Entirely sure. So the garrison strength is down to 719. Our army's up to 753, so we can technically beat them. Jetma broke a commercial pact with our vassal. Those guys are still teleporting, is what that is. Traditions, we can adopt a new one. Let's see, we want to save 20,000 unity for that, which we have. We could gain these things, turn trade value into consumer goods or unity. I don't know if we necessarily need that. We'll see what other options we have here. Upkeep reduced by 10% for all these things. Survival of the fittest, orbital bombardment damage minus 25%. Defense army damage plus 25%. I guess that's orbital bombardment damage against us. Federation naval capacity. Direct, open, and honest. Has adopted domination traditions. Increases our monthly influence. That's pretty good. Ancillary experience. Capital buildings and housing buildings provide +1 housing each. Public trust officers enhance surveillance. Enforcers also produce 1 unity. Extended shifts. Worker pop resource output +5. Slave pop resource output +5. I think we'll give that a pass. Harmony. Minded body. Pop demotion time. I don't know what demotion means. Higher size from pops -10%. That's pretty good. Limiting ethics attraction +25%. Crime -10. Crime -10 is pretty good. Edicts fund +50. Stability +5. Or we could go prosperity. Reduces the various upkeep types. Build costs reduced. Build speed increased. This costs 65,000, which is most of our unity, though. Probably makes more. It costs 65,000, whatever we do. We're gonna finish out this tree because I think the ascension perks are what we're really trying to get to. Which we have to finish a tree to get the ascension perk. What am I doing with this fleet here? Kind of don't want to invade their capital, because I think if we do that... What'll happen if we conquer all their planets, actually? I don't know. I think if we did that, their empire would be destroyed, maybe? That could be good for us. Where are these guys going? They're attacking a Kebab. Let me send my thing there. There we go. Attacking a Kebab outpost. We can get rid of that fleet and then work on cleaning all that up here. Why did they just disappear? Crime on Pandalvish. This planet is like a recurring problem, I think. Um, 16% crime rate. Try to assign a leader. Uses planetary defense armies. None of these guys are really qualified to, or they're not going to help anyway. Distribute luxury goods, we can do that here. We already got an anti-crime campaign going here. Can't upgrade the Hall of Judgment, can we? Jehma Divinia is no longer a valid rival. We're too strong for them now. That's fine. What was the dudes that I was fighting a minute ago? That was over here. That fleet just... Oh, they retreated back to Tai. Okay. We've got control of Travu by orbital bombardment. Very good. I think we're going to go work on CU next. And we will send... Oh, these guys are already working on that. Start working on that planet.
Hostile fleet engaged.
A firm believer in orbital bombardment. Why take risks and lose lives when you could just overwhelm them with your superior firepower from space? I think one of our ships got destroyed there, I'm not sure. Oh, we finally got our subspace navigation done. Yeah, we lost one destroyer. Hit ratio 88%. Okay. We can start bombarding. Now what was this guy sent here for? I think I had him there to help with something in particular, but I think I already sent another ship to do that, maybe? We don't have a time research project available for us anymore, so whatever it was, I guess it's not important now. Another orbital bombardment victory. Now we can take this. Still working on this. We should be able to invade this by now. Garrison strength is down to 541. We've got 753. Let's do it. Land armies. Not sure the bombardment continues while we're landing armies. I guess.
Invasion begun.
Looks like it stops. Okay. Special project in the Tai system. We can send our investigating eye that just arrived. Where is that?
Hostile station engaged.
Let's say, could it go all the way the full length of the Eon Empire to get there? Why do I have these ships here? Fully occupied, fully occupied. Let's join up with this other little fleet here. Are they able to build a mining station where? remember where her mark at is. It's up here. Oh, another construction ship already completed it is what happened. See how our planetary invasion's doing. Looks like we're grinding them down. I wonder how the frontline combat width is determined. Calculated from the size of the planet determines the number of armies that can deal damage simultaneously during combat. It's a matter of time before we take that. If we fail to take that for some reason, then we'll just bombard it some more, because we'll have wiped out most of the armies by that point. I'm going to leave that there. Somehow our income dipped again. Is it because we got a bunch more territory? I don't know. I hope it doesn't get worse as we take over Yeon here.
Enemy planet secured.
Alright, we've completed the invasion. That's key. That was the big one. Okay, we fully occupy this. Let's take our main fleet here down to Hydrobius. I think we can afford to take them and go bombard some of this stuff. I want to send a fleet down here at some point. Let's send... consolidating these fleets. I'm gonna send the Junpak Armada down here. Okay, this is fully occupied. We can combine these fleets to add another cruiser and go take Brennus. I think we're on the verge of wiping out the Yeon Empire completely. I hope it lets us keep the whole thing instead of just the things that we spent influence claiming. We should probably claim some more stuff just in case. If I can even find somebody from Yeon to diplomatize with. Here we go. I want this. These guys not bombarding? I think they are. They are. I don't know why it says they have no orders.
Research complete.
Oh, Kaval has a fleet there too. We gotta send, we should probably send troops here. So that we can claim the planet properly for ourselves. Let's see what their armies are like. E20, they have quite a strong garrison, so we can bombard them for a while. Resources from jobs plus 5%. Do that. Oh, got a bunch more work messages. Hold on again. Okay, somebody said thank you for the thing that I sent them earlier. That's okay. I did start my stream pretty late, but I gotta wrap up very soon here. Where do these guys keep coming from? Just crawling out of the woodwork over here. I mean, that's their fleet. That's their problem. I'll let them figure it out. Maybe they'll even destroy the Kebab army so we can invade ourselves later. Gonna invade this. I wonder why some of these things are like ghosted. Those are all fully occupied. That's our territory. We still got our garrison at Gamma Valorum. Hold back the Jehetma Dominion. Even though they have troops in our space. Can we close our borders to them? Let's find out. $23.84. So in a month we can close our borders to them. If they haven't got that fleet out of there by now, it'll be gone. Or in hyperspace or whatever.
Hostile station engaged.
Think we have a science ship on the way to this, maybe? Maybe not. Oh no, there he is. Gonna be there. It doesn't say how long it's gonna take him to get there, unfortunately.
Hostile station engaged.
But I think it should be less than 1,400 days. Yeah, of course you would close your borders. We're gonna do likewise. Say goodbye to your fleet that was wandering around our territory, and also, by the way, you suck. Your pitiful nation is living on borrowed time. The Jehetma Dominion will fall. It is inevitable. That's absolutely true. Sending an insult will greatly reduce their opinion and trust of us. Sucks to be them. No longer valid rivals. You guys are also not rivals. I think the next time we declare war, it's going to be a war of subjugation against Jehetma, or maybe Kelzan. We could probably declare war on Kelzan pretty soon here. What is this thing? I don't know who these... Oh, this is Karab. Okay. They're hostile. We can revoke their independence support. I think that costs us influence. That's certainly not doing us any favors. Calzan will probably absorb them, and then we can absorb Calzan. Okay, we got the focused arc emitter. Shield hit points plus 5%, that's really good. Energy credits from jobs plus 5%, we need that. Firebase upgrade cost minus 15, upgrade speed plus 25%. Or get a Stormfire. I like the sound of Stormfire autocannon. That seems important. What are we fighting? Oh, we just blew up an outpost. That's fine. Go get this one as well. Oh, we got that one already. Maybe not.
Spaceport under attack.
We got enough stuff to conquer over here. So Spaceport was under attack, but now it doesn't. So I guess it was a very brief attack. They probably launched a troop from one of their planets or something. Here's our troop transport, by the way. This one is arriving at Su very short, or at Jakku very shortly. Harrison's weak. This guy's 589. We're slightly stronger than them, but we probably want to wait and bombard them properly. This commander gets armor hit points minus 10%, shield hit points minus 10%. He also gives them hull regen, leader cost minus 50, ship fire rate, and ship weapon damage. Is a 10% increase in weapon damage, 5% fire rate, 15% sublight speed worth minus 10% armor and minus 10% shields? I'm going to say that it's worth, though it's kind of a tough call. Plus, if having a higher attrition rate on our ships isn't a terrible thing, because we're way over our naval capacity budget right now. Okay. These guys are bombarding, right? Yeah. They are, but there's not a lot of firepower there.
Hostile station engaged.
I guess Kebab is also bombarding. I think somebody's working on this now. Somebody's en route to work on it, maybe? This guy is. Yep.
Research complete.
Okay, kinetic artillery, yes please.
Spaceport under attack.
There's another army ship launch or something. I figure out what to do with this fleet over here. I think I should probably send over here to help with bombardment. At some point I need to work on absorbing Kebab. They're loyal. Also, just open their borders to us. How magnanimous of them.
Merci, boy.
We'll send some ships to open your borders later. Right now I'm busy fighting a real war, sort of. Real war is going to be with Jahetma. These guys are pushovers by comparison. Actually, we are at a point where we could declare war at Jahetma again. That's probably not the worst idea, but we need to start moving some troops over in that direction. And we also need to fortify Hydrobius. What's the size of this fleet? 39-1. Let's try to, I guess, finish this up. Oh, their armies are like gone practically. We can land now.
Debris analyzed.
Very good.
Planetary invasion begun.
So this will give us control as opposed to Kebab.
Enemy planet
Which I
secured.
think we would have got anyway, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, that was a quick invasion. Let's see what the armies here look like. Oh, they got a strong garrison there. We should send some of our guys to help bombard that. We'll send the slower of these two fleets, which is the Rue Armada. There we go. So I think it's important that we take this one before Kebab does. They also still have quite a strong army. What just happened? We won the war. Okay, so what's left of Eon is now a vassal state. That's fine. That'll help us out in the Galactic Senate, I think. Guardian Angels Act. Diplomatic weight from fleet power minus 20%. No. Field collective waste management. So this is orange. This one, industrial development. Diplomatic weight from economy. No, we don't want to do that. We want diplomatic weight from our economy. That's one that we can actually support. Building a better tomorrow. Weight from economy. The 60, yeah. Diplomatic weight from POPs plus 40%, worker happiness plus 5, political power of unemployed workers plus 25%. I don't see a need to repeal that. Advanced Xeno studies. Diplomatic weight from tech plus 60%. Yeah, let's support that. So that's now at the top of the agenda because we're like the... I think we have the highest influence in the galaxy. Yeah, we do. We can vote for all the stuff that's good for us. Greater than ourselves. We'll support that also. Okay, so War with the Eon's officially over. They're now our vassal. We could think about prosecuting another war with Juvan. So we're going to move some troops over to Hydrobius. And Hydrobius, we've got a Citadel upgrade available. We're going to work on that. Okay, so all those troops over there are going to go to Hydrobius. All the troops over here are going to go to the Jehetma border. Over at, I guess... It's not actually the border. It's actually... Militane is about where it's at. And we've got these things that we can conquer over here in Juvan. We don't have a lot of influence is the only thing. Wait till we get our troops in position before the declaration of war. If we're gonna move our troop carrier and our science ship back over to here for now. That's also Jehetma, so we have to get rid of that. I think that's going to be our first target. Antac Rom. Tyranny. Is Jaritnip a counselor? He's not, right? Schluger. Oh, he's the Archon Navigator. I think a global happiness minus 5% is pretty dramatic. This guy's kind of useless, actually. Mining output is the only thing that he's giving us. How do we change governors? We start an election early? Problem is he's like the head guy, so can't replace him without. And he just got re-elected. So we can either live under his tyranny for 20 years, or we can figure out how to change it. Society management? No, that's traditions. Assign somebody else to these different positions, but not to that position because he's the leader. Oh, we can promote a particular faction to sway public opinion. That's too complicated for me. I'm just all about building stuff and conquering stuff. I don't know. I thought there was like an option somewhere to reform the government. Here it is. Plus 21,000 unity. Emergency election, here we go. Okay, we can choose to elect a different guy. Elect Oomp. This guy, if he was Archon Navigator, we would lose his fleet effects, but we would gain a 5% damage and 15% sublate speed across our entire empire, which we actually didn't get before. That's a consideration. So fire rate plus 5, weapon damage plus 5, armor minus 10, shield minus 10. We also get daily hull regen. I think this guy has no negative qualities, so we're going to elect him for now. None of these guys have any other counselor effects. Okay, he's no longer a counselor, right? Nip was the crooked guy. So he's best suited to be on a science ship where he has archaeology skill. That doesn't really matter. Maybe next time we need a science ship to do something, we can assign him. Alright, these guys are in position. These guys have got about a year before they get back to Hydrobius. I'm gonna leave that fleet where it's at. I should probably bring it to the nearest starbase that has a crew quarters, which would be Rothana, or Breathblue rather.
Research complete.
The command limit plus 10, that's pretty good. Gene modification points plus 1 is pretty good. Let's do that. I don't think the fleet command limit really matters that much. The only thing is governs which ships your fleet commander bonuses apply to. Which is not a really big thing, I feel like, compared to the overall size and power of the fleet. They've got a fleet there, so I'm going to station these guys at Durrana. And then what about here? They got a huge fleet down there, so we could send these guys to crush them. But for now, they're at Gamma Valorum to save us money. Or on shore leave till the war. Rise in unemployment on Tetlar's Palace. Increased benefits, sure. But we don't have this on automatic management, do we? Automation. And I think I want this to be a generator world, maybe? I mean, we got 1,000 income right now. Oh, it's a forge world now. That's okay. There we go. That'll provide for the unemployed folks. This place should also probably be managed by automation. It's a mining world. Alright, so we're going to fast forward a little bit here. Till our troops get where they're going. Did we get a citadel yet? We're working on it. It takes 3 years, is what this is. It's crazy. We should build some defenses at the citadel here and get that upgraded. Alright, I think that's going to be a problem for next time, so we're going to wrap up for today. I want to say thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to follow if you're watching on Twitch, or subscribe. It's free if you're watching on YouTube. Zinlu, Atomic, and V, good to see y'all. Thanks for hanging out and chatting with me. And everybody, I will see you next time. We got a couple people on. Let's see if we can do a raid real quick. I'm going to raid somebody else's space game stream. If you're watching on YouTube, take care.